Alright, welcome back for more Murder by Numbers. Today, we're gonna get to the third case. Yeah, the third case. We're gonna get to the third case. And, yeah, it'll be fun. Can we trust Scout? I don't know. The person who broke into my house last time was just like, you can't trust them, don't trust them. I'm like, well, but why though? What the hell are you? Why are you in my house? Like one, okay, but two, why are you in my house? That's the problem. Anyway, if the shoe fits, then you must be arrested for murder and be the murderer. Yes, that's exactly how the quote goes, right? Probably. Anyway, let's go. I'll write my autosave. It's fine. After the stars shine words, things change. I've been through plenty of change already that summer, but this was different. This was big. But I guess change is hardest to recognize when it's happening to you. I feel like an eternity ago that I left Ryan and struck out on my own. You told me back then I ended up living with a robot. Well, let's just say that was never the plan. I don't know why that stranger thought Scott was dangerous, but the more time I spent with him, the less I believed it. Just carried on, like everything was normal. We watched films, visited museums, and Scout vowed a public library 5 books at a time. For a while it felt like progress, but deep down I was running away. Running from Scout's past, and from my future. I couldn't run forever. Oh, good morning, Honor! Morning, Scout. Get out too much last night? I heard the final 3 volumes you selected the Totalis. I think maybe it was Zirconia. They're still pretty. I actually think I'm gonna get those encyclopedias back to the library for the reasons we took them. Also read that Julia Child's book you never opened. But hey, I was gonna get around to it at some point. Anyway, I spent the night trying to perfect the French omelet. Here, I made one for you. Huh, I get used to this. The phone. Oh, hey, CK. How'd you date with the perfume gaggle last night? It was a third one, right? Did you? Wait, is that why you're calling me the Sungully Hour? Because you're doing the walk of shame? You hussy! Tell me everything. Oh my god. Okay, calm down. Where did you say you are? Got it. I'll be there as soon as we can. What's up, Honor? It's KC. Is he okay? He's fine. It looks like he just found himself at a murder scene. Oh. Well, that's not good. Whoa, that's not what I was expecting. Honor, my sense of functioning again. Is that a giant shoe? And it's just working fine. It's not just a giant shoe either. It's a giant killer shoe. Darling, you're here. What a mess this all is. What the hell happened here? Scott, we're gonna try making clips. We're able to talk about timing. I'm sorry. Of course you're here. Yeah. Come on, Scott, let's get skating. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. You can't stop us. We're here to scan and do puzzles. But, mainly do puzzles. We got like 4 right there. Got 5 there. Okay. Not there. Okay. 2 1 2 1 1. The puzzles are a real shoe-in. Hello, Machi. I'll give you that. That was a good one. I mean, not really, but like, I appreciate it. Is what I'm trying to say. I'd be up. Yeah, there we go. Two and two. You found it. Thank you, Maji. You found the secrets. You know, I've spent some time with Luna, and that's what I picked up. And something else, but that's not relevant for this. I started doing that one. Right there, and what in here? No. Yeah, of course not. It'd be one of these. This one? That one. Oh, that's good. Good. I hope the getting all of the you know, getting all the cases perfect for the memory stuff was that went okay. I hope that did. Cause I'll have to do it at some point too. Which I'm probably going to do at least for the first three. For the first three, I'm gonna get them and then do them when we start next time. I think that's the plan. So this was worth things. Okay. That is horrifying. There we go. I don't know what that is. A broken dial. Of course that's what that is. The glass cover of the speedometer has been smashed. I must have hit it when the float crashed into the club. Or someone, perhaps the driver. Certainly possible. A broken dial. I mean, there's the dead body. That's that. $15 by $10. Not the same way. There we go. That was just a guess, and it was right. Good. Two and one and three and what's that? I had a feeling that was part of the 5. Here we go. I'm just winging it. That's the 3. 4 is over here. I do not know what this is. I suspect a wallet, though. I suspect a wallet. It could be a wallet. It was one of them. There we go. A passport. Close enough. Close enough to a wallet. That must be the victim's passport. Let's see. Name is Alva Laurel. U.S. citizen. Date of birth would make him 26. Passport is designed for traveling to foreign countries, correct? Perhaps he's going on holiday soon. Some people also use them as ID too, but it'd be a bit strange to be carrying it here. I need a passport to go to another country. I don't think so. Not that I'd check you into my hold. Not if I check you into my hold in my suitcase anyway. I don't like the sound of that. More thing. Oh. Oh. What's this? Ah, huge puzzle. Good. I love those. $10. And 3. 10. 6. And 3. The other way. Two, 3 and 1, there we go. 2 and 1, and there you go. 2 and 1 and 5. There we go. Okay. Same thing. Yeah, true. $12. Okay. Four and 7. Five and 2. There we go. And 3. Three and 2 and 1 and 1, and there you go. What is this? It looks like a book. A wheel. That's not a book. It's not a book at all. There's something interesting about this tire. So it appears to be undamaged, and indicates the vehicle didn't break before it hit the club. Or the victim. Now that you mention it, there aren't any skid marks, are there? Didn't try to slow down or swerve. I don't think this is an accident. Just ran the dude over with the shoe. Didn't even stop. What we got over here? Besides another puzzle. Besides that. I don't know. We'll see. Three and 3. 4 and 2. Fun fact, I missed the tire evidence. Oh, that's... Well, that's not good. You mentioned you had to go back all the way back because you missed something. That might have been it. If it was, it's a shame. might have been more, maybe, but... Tire evidence? Eh. Yeah. It was one of two. I'll make sure to have a thorough look, then. So I don't do the same. I'd rather not. There we go. A sneaker. Yep, that's what that was. A sneaker. Whoever dragging the foot was left it behind when they fled the scene. Redesigned for a left foot. But this pillar only has one leg. No. I mean, you might be right, or just one half of a pair. The plot thickens. Alright, no more investigating. Hello. Casey, what's going on? It isn't just awful. What happened? What all happened here? Guess it's good as mine. I was in there inside to swing by. A friend mentioned we should done the place up, so I thought I'd take a look at the outside at least. When I got here, well, this is what I found. Fran? I have a feeling that's a name you mentioned before. Fran Chisia, she owns the place. She's also my drag mother of sorts. I'm not finding records in my database for drag mother. Right, how to explain. I first came to the States, I didn't know anyone. I landed to LAX with a makeup palette under one arm and a head full of dreams. And reality hit, and it hit hard. I met a friend in a club one night and took me under her wing. That's where I learned that drag queens will do anything for help with their makeup, even adopt a lost British gay boy. I see, so she's like a mother figure to you, but not a blood relator. So you had to do drag to be in a drag family. I know, and it does seem a waste not to use these cheekbones for profit, doesn't it? I don't know, I think doing makeup on other people is my calling, and a drag family is full of people who need makeup on them pretty much every day, so it worked out. They were my sport necker back when I couldn't get a job to save my life. Friends just swept me up, kept me fed, spread the word. Everything I have is thanks to the kindness of queens. When things blew up with Murder Mystery and other regular work, though, I've not seen much of them as I used to, or should do. Did a dumb thing, kept talking to people. Just shove it in their face. Yes, I can. Okay. I think I'm kicking you forward. Okay, gotcha. So, motive of this... Well, motive? That's the wrong word. Moral of this game is to investigate everything, and then talk to people. Because unlike other prominent investigation game series, it doesn't let you leave until you get all the evidence. The prominent person, whoever you're talking to, doesn't move on before you get all the evidence and talk to them about the things you need to talk to them about. So that's not a problem with that, but apparently it's a thing with this, so. Where's Fran now? Oh, just before I spoke to you, she's not turned up yet, though. It takes her at least an hour and a half to get ready, though, so it's probably mid-beat as we speak. But her clothes have been smashed into, certainly she wouldn't spend that long on. I like draw a line between Clef Life and the rest of his life. Drag only on the premises. Alright, Ed is his friend's boy name. Edwin Tinker. Tinker by name, Tinker by nature. Even metal instruments, he's a man of many talents. No, Tinker is her British slang for... You know, it doesn't matter. I have some guesses, but that's fine. Magdalen's kind of a weird name for a gay bar, isn't it? It's not strictly a gay bar. How did Fran describe it? Something like Magdalen's a port in the storm for those exploring the stormy seas of gender. That's the family-friendly reason behind the name, anyway. Are you regular? I mean, knowing the owner's gonna be pretty good for some free drinks, right? Fran hasn't known it for that long. Fred's been here for years, but she only took it over recently. Here for the big party she threw to celebrate her new venture, but I haven't been back since. Do you know anything about, this sneaker? Nope. How about this person? We identified the victim. His name is Arvel Laurel. Doesn't ring a bell. I mean, I'm not a regular, so I don't know many of the customers. I think it could be, you know, homophobic attack, do you? We know if he was a customer here. Could have been a random hit and run. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Ugh. Anything about the wheel? Or about the die? No? Okay. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Detective, how you doing? Should no need to call you. Yeah, nice to see you. I thought you just stop sticking your noses and go home. What are the chances you actually do it? I think the chance is approximately 0.00001%. That, however, does factor in a small margin of error. That margin of error happened to be... Bingo! Yes. We're not leaving, basically. We're not leaving. I can't even manage to be mad at you two anymore. Fine, I suppose you did a pretty good job last time, and the crime scene team is just finished up anyway. You can help out, but causing trouble, and so help me God. You're kicking us out of here, or throwing us in the slammer. Yeah, I get it, detective. No problem. I can't do any worse than crashing a shoe into a bar, okay? Can't do any worse. That's what happened. You have any idea what happened? Like the fairly standard hit and run. Except I left the vehicle behind. So I guess it was a little run, and also the vehicle is a giant stiletto. So unbalanced, pretty far from your standard for the run. Is your first death by stiletto? You don't want me to answer that question. Trust me. Well, that's interesting. You know anything about the club? What do I know about this club? I thought I had more a question for your friend over there. I don't understand. What do you mean by that? It means it's a gay club. And that he, being an old straight man, wouldn't know anything about that. That's what the old thinks, but you're not wrong. It's not something I know much about. We could help out? Wait, you're letting us take a look at the crime scene? Once I've already been and gone, I already inspected the scene. Nothing for you to mess up. Every stage of investigation is important to consider everything. Every piece of evidence, every hypothesis. So sure, knock yourselves out. Come back here and show me everything you find, and we'll see what your conclusions are. See? This is... Where's my junior's detective badge? Give it to me, detective. I want to be bestowed one. What do we know about the victim? It's my ID on him. Sorry, his Robo Boy over there hasn't found it yet. But we did, though. We'll show it to you in a second. Any suspects? How many suspects at this point? The only person who connects to the incident so far is that friend of yours. Okay, so you don't... He did it, do you? I think even on Ryan's stage investigation. It's just you do the same. But he called it in. He did, and then he called you. Trying to imply something, Detective Cross. We'll have revelations later. Right now it's about finding much as we possibly can, no matter how inaccurate it may turn out to be. Alright. Found the dial. Dial on the shoe's dashboard was smashed. Indeed it was. What do you think that means? Hypothesis, the door of the shoe collided with the dashboard on impact. Not bad, I want to keep in mind, for sure. My question is that if that shoe over there has a seatbelt. Yep, that's a victim, alright. Oliver Laurel. Radio's named to the station. They're gonna get back. They're gonna get back once they have more info for me. We found a wheel. Nowhere in the treads and no marks on the floor. They didn't try to slow down. That's what I said. What do you think that means? I don't know. They didn't try to break. I found a shoe. Found a sneaker, Detective Cross. I report this. The presence of only a single sneaker could indicate that our perpetrator only has one leg. I don't think that's very likely. It was able to consider every hypothesis. Did I say every hypothesis? I meant every credible hypothesis. Well, what do you think? I don't know if I can call it murder. But definitely hit the club on purpose. You hit the club on purpose. The lack of wear on the float's tires, plus the essence of skid marks, point towards that. Indeed they do. What about the victim? Do you think it was deliberate? I don't think we can make a call on that either way. The evidence says she was deliberate, but neither does it prove it was accidental. Good, at this point not jump to conclusions. We can work on theories, but that'd be grounded in real evidence. So what... Oh, hello. Walking up here looking like Daisy or something. Wow. But no, it's even worse than I imagined. Oh, friend, it's terrible. Thanks, Triceland, you weren't in there. Detective Cross, investigating officer. I do appreciate you just arrived. I'll ask you a few questions if I'm inside, if I may, or Miss. You can call me friend. And sure, let's head inside, shall we? Location discovered. Bar. Oh, we're also coming in. I can't believe it. Just look at the place. You're right after the victim's address. Bring out some information, items of interest. Wait outside. Oh no, you found out where you came from, Miss, Tasia. Oh, so just call me friend. Alright, okay. I don't think that the Cross knows what to do knows what to do with this. I think the earlier descriptor of, old straight guy, yeah, that was pretty accurate. I brought you the look friend inside too. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it immediately left me on something. All right, good. Oh, this is immediately. All right, great, wonderful. It has to be like that. There you go. This one gives you 2 freebies. Yeah, at least. I will make my mistakes, and I will fix them later. It's fine. But I'm also not trying to, like, just make mistakes all over the place. I'm trying to, you know, at least guess a little bit. Is that... yeah. Because I'm sure if I wanted to, I could just hold the mouse down and go over the board, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to think about it a little bit, at least. There we go. Two and 2 and 1 and 1, 2. There we go. And 3 and 1. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna say that's how that is. There we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 2. That was the other way. Okay. Oh, that's a separate. So the 2 is right there. Okay, good. Fill that in. And I'm right here. Okay. Oh, a flag. You found a flag. Good. I don't know how that's evidence particularly, but there are a lot of these flags. There's a lot of these flags around, even for a gay bar. I like them. They're so colorful. I think I could take one. It would look nice in your apartment. Oh, so you're an interior decorator now. Well, I'd ask Fran. Maybe she'll let you take one of the smaller ones. Alright. I fail to see why we have a flag as evidence. But that's fine. Hello, Fran. How you doing? Well, there goes my no claims bonus. Introduce myself. My name's Honor Miserai. I'm building Detective Ross out with his investigations. And I'm Scout. I know you. I've been watching Murder Miss Terry since Casey got the job there. It's nice to have a celebrity in my little club. Actually, not the first, but not the first that's been on the down low, if you catch my drift. Excuse me, what is a down low? Right. Scout, sometimes people that are gay or lesbian or whatever choose to hide it. They come to places like ours to kind of let the pressure off a little, but they try to be discreet about it. There's no understand why humans are to be things that they are not. It's complicated, though. Sometimes it's just easier that way. Anyway, I'm friend Tasia. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've only been in better circumstances. Yeah, maybe... well... I could see the argument for informing Scout that people are awful. I could see that. I could see reasons for both of those not either doing it or not, but that's besides the point. Anyway, this is your club. You're the proprietress. Okay, you're the proprietress of this club, right? Sure am, although in some ways it was so strange to hear people say that. It's been long since I took over, really. Before, I was just your average gig singing about... just your average gigging about drag queen. This is one of my regular jumps. That's for a few years and I own the place. Life sure is strange, huh? Do you have any suspects? You think any reason anyone would want to damage your property? Not specifically. We get on pretty well with everyone in the neighborhood, even if our customers can be a little rowdy when they leave. Of course, not everyone's quite as enlightened. It's sad, but acts of violence are our community frequently. That'd be my first guess. Yeah. Why'd it take you so long to get here? Let me asking, why'd it take you so long to get here after Casey called you? Well, I had to get ready, didn't I? It takes time, effort, and a ton of consider to get to look this good at this time of day. So I walked in here, in heels. You never being dragged this early in the day. Hell no, drag hurts. I wouldn't like come to the club until late afternoon. I tend to get a basic beat and look together before coming here, see? Then I like to top up or do outfit changes during the night. This is a basic look. Oh, and you don't even know. This is a basic look? Like, man. It doesn't look like a basic look. You walked in here looking like Daisy or something. That looks like... Fran wouldn't have looked out of place at the Starshine Awards. Looking like this. You would have looked completely normal. Casey looks terrible. He's clearly worried about you. He's a free one, isn't he? It's like him to make me so flawless. He taught me a lot. You mentioned you helped him when you first got to LA. He was lost. I could tell the second I saw him. He had this air of someone who should have filled the room with their presence, but they were holding back. First I assumed he was a wannabe queen, but it wasn't that. He was anchorless. So I figured I'd help out, like my drag mother helped me. I'm glad you did. I don't know where I'd be without Casey. Actually, scratch that. I do know where I'd be. Still stuck in a toxic marriage. That sounds like a story. Not getting into that, though. Do you know this guy? I found a passport on the body. His name was Oliver Laurel. Oh, the poor thing. Yes, I know him. He's been coming here regularly for the past few months. First, he was fairly quiet, blending in the background, but Oliver seemed troubled. I got the impression he was working a lot of things out. Some people start this journey with more baggage than others, if you get my drift. Anyway, Come on, hurry up, I need to talk to Fran. You did right, you two, mister. The only way I can get you to visit anymore is getting a hole smashed in the front of my club. I think let's ring right now and give me a hug. Ouch! What's wrong? Oh, nothing. It slipped in my heels last week and totally stacked it. He's alarmed to break the fall like an idiot. The doctor said it should heal pretty quickly, though. Right, of course. Is everything alright? I've just returned from the victim's apartment. Apparently all of his belongings are outside in black bags. Let me scan them, let me see if there's anything important inside. I'm still our officers, but what the hell. This might be quicker. This is a complete freebie. Nice! I don't even have to think about that one. It gives me a few starts. Friend has a broken arm. I don't know why they put her arm in a cast. Yeah, I probably shoulda. That probably would've been a good idea. Oh well. Maybe friend has a cast and was told to wear one, but you know, can't. Gotta look good at all times, you know? Maybe the doctor gave Fran a cast and Fran just, you know... It doesn't work with the outfits, so you don't wear it. I don't know. Ten and 3. That's 3 up. This is 2. 2, 3 up. 5 up. 4. Oops. My arm might be flopping around, but I'm not gonna get that in the way of my style. I mean, I could see it. I could see it. Is that the healthy thing to do? No. But could it happen? Yeah. Oh, not there then. Never mind. Nope. One and 7. And 1. Somewhere. There it is. 2 and 1 and 1 and 2 and 1. Three and 1 and 3 and 2. Okay, here we go. 1 and 1. I'm just gonna... Okay, that not for that way. Wait. Two and 5. 5. 2 somewhere right there. 1 and not in the middle. Over here. Nope. Right there. 4. There's that. 1 and 1. That's already done for me. Oh. There we go. The other way. 2 and 1. What? 1? It is somewhere. 3. Alright, what is this? Diary. Alright. Sorry, preview, so let me read it. Finished. Standardizing text. As I mentioned towards the end of a person you met here. Friend. Does the name Raz mean anything to you? What? Yes, it does. He's referring to one of our queens, Raz Moyes. Honor, are you here? No, it can't be. The voice that sounds scarily like... Mom? Mom? Don't move, she can't see if you don't move. There you are, I want a word with you. Not this again. Mom, what are you doing here? What do I talk to your mother? After I came all this way down here, too. I'd ask you to. Detective requested. He said you were being a detective again, so I brought it back up. You what? Well, Mom, will you like fuck off on the down low? Like, we're divorced for a reason. Like, do you not give a fuck that he was a piece of garbage? Like, Mom, please, help. You're not helping. I was just thinking, how could it get any worse? And as if my words have been answered by a benevolent God, here you are. Hello, Honor. How dare you, Mom? That's how I feel, but great, it's what I wanted. Sarcasm. Great, just what I wanted. A family reunion. Just hear me out, Honor. He's worried about you. Stop being defensive for once and listen to us. When you get into your head, this isn't any of your business. I can't talk to you while you're like this. I'm gonna wait at your apartment. Come see me when you're being a little more reasonable. Oh, Ryan, babe, that was your cue to leave, too. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Hurry to poison Honor against me when I'm right here. That clone could poison anyone at 50 yards, babe. No assistance needed. Will everyone just stop? I want to fight, Honor. I just want to talk to you. When I talk to you, you leave? I promise. Fine. In case you go back inside, I'm sure Frank could do your support. What do you want? I don't want to talk to you. Appreciate you giving me a chance. I'm not giving you a chance, I'm giving you 2 minutes. That's it. What do you want? What do you want, Ryan? Just say it, whatever it is, and go. I want to apologize to you for what happened at the Starshine Awards. What are you apologizing for? Maybe for undermining me at every opportunity. For forgetting Mom in my case, telling me that I lost my job and I investigated Blake's death. Or perhaps you mean for giving Dick Stanford a $50,000 bribe to make sure we didn't win anything, and then lying to me about it. No worries, you're forgiven. I am? Of course you aren't, you piece of... Why do you do it? Why do you do it, Ryan? You want to stick the knife in? Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. I was still hurt. I wanted you to hurt too. It was stupid and vindictive, and I'm sorry. Well, it worked. Got what you wanted. Congratulations, I guess. Sinead, I was already thinking about myself. Heard all before, but how sorry you are. Then just this occasion, as petty and spiteful as it is that you tried to make me think I was in the wrong for questioning you. But the moment I remembered everything you put me through, please give me another chance. Why are you back? Why are you suddenly everywhere I turn now? Believe it or not, the point of getting a divorce was to see less of you. Just coincidence, I had to be going to the Starshine Awards anyway. You know, Blackstock Holding invested in that film a while back. Coincidence, right. Everyone want to see the effect of your little bribe. Okay, that was part of it. And here you are, again. Someone's worried about you. She asked me to come down to try and talk them into you. And of course, her little golden boy came rushing to help. Is that it? Right, you said your piece, now go. No, that's not everything I wanted to say. Mom's worried on her. She thinks you're in danger. That you end it the same way as... Don't even go there. I don't have to answer to you anymore, Ryan. What I do with my life now is none of your business. You're right. It isn't. I don't like seeing you make a laughingstock out of yourself. Excuse me? I want to show you this, but you're not going to listen to reason. What choice do I have? You're going to insult me and then make it do a puzzle? Fuck you. I want to do this puzzle. I do puzzles for evidence, not for your bullshit. Not any of those. There we go. Okay, 7. 7. Okay. Here we go. Okay. 4 in the middle. 3. 3. It's already 3. That's probably 2. 2. Right there. That's just the other way. Here we go. 1. And oh, not there. Right there. Is that one? Oh. What am I missing? Oh, here it is. What is this? A tabloid article. You think I give a fuck about tabloids? You think I give a single shit? There's been an article about... There's been an investigation into Blake's death. The headline is Murder Misguided. Not exactly complimentary. Let me see that. Plot writers are guiders. Is Honor Mr. Rai losing the plot? Firstly rejected from a role in murder mystery, Honor looks to be having trouble separating fact from fiction. First on the production told she tried to investigate the murder of her showrunner Blake Patterson and got it horribly wrong. Efforts led to a fan being wrongly accused of the murder, and the real culprit escaping, who later committed suicide. Close friends are now worried without the show to anchor her, she became convinced that she actually is a detective. Delusion that's caused more harm than good. What kind of person can help you find another role? People think you're having a breakdown. Do you really want that? Hey, what? That's ridiculous. Why did you really show me this, Ryan? I know it wasn't just to make me feel bad. Sharp as always. Come and work at Blackstock Holdings, Honor. I know you're worried about earning enough. I know you're worried about not earning enough to keep yourself afloat, but I can help. Offer me a job. Then you have to work with me. It could be in a different department, different office. I'll open an office in Cuba if that's where it takes, but I want to help. Reassuring. Well, that's everything. We'll be on your way now, right? Honor, listen. You know what? Fine. I'll go. I need to clear my head after all this anyway. Honor, wait. Just think about it. Honor. I had world questions. Why is everyone interfering in my life all of a sudden? How was I suddenly fodder for gossip columnists? Leaving Ryan was supposed to be back in control of my life, but now everyone is suddenly trying to tell me what to do. It certainly tumbled around in my head as I walked, further and further away from the club, until I thought I was where I wanted to be. Until... What? The studio? How did I end up here? Everybody's trying to tell me something. Oh god, what am I doing? Everyone's right. Maybe detective turned on me and lose all credibility. Feels like everyone's trying to push me away from this. You are, right? So should I stop being so stubborn? I believe in you, Honor. Scout, you followed me. Yes, you seemed troubled. Try to explain, Scout. There's so much about humans I don't understand. They are so different from things. Things are immutable. They have clear traits I can observe. Class square, rigid poles, rainbow stripes. The people are different. They have emotions, can hide or show in different ways. It's hard for me to discern. I took place in emotional patterns, but when we first met, I always struggled to understand you. I assumed their routines were faulty, but now I think it is because you're hiding your feelings. Once we teamed up, ever since we started being a detective, they started returning clear results. Ordinary is now negligible. In all routines agree, you are happy. I mean, it's been fun. You're right, I remember if any of this happened, but I'm honest with myself. I've loved it. I'm investigating too, Honor. It's not just about how I feel, it's about my future. You know what the paper said, I'm a laughingstock. I think I'm having a breakdown. Then you tell Becky that it doesn't matter what people think of you. Ha, you miss a meat, do you? You should have saved important discovery of my long-term memory. Honor, my career didn't teach me much about feelings, but I do know that happiness is a good thing, a thing that people strive for. In other words, I want you to keep going, because I want you to be happy, Honor. That's pretty solid logic. It's almost like you're a robot or something. But you're right, I can tell Becky she shouldn't believe in herself. But I can't do the same. It doesn't matter what anyone says. Being us happy, let's keep doing it. Yes, this is a logical conclusion. Come on, buddy, we had a murder to solve. Just quit acting and open a private detective agency. It's perfect. Let's do it. Just go for it. I don't expect to find anywhere in the vicinity. I think they finally got the message. We'll time to continue the investigation, I guess. Let's not forget your mother is still waiting for you at home. Great. Location unlocked. Donner's apartment. I don't want to go there. I really don't. Stop calling my mom detective. Detective, when you talked about my mother. Guess I should explain. Before you explain, though, I'm investigating. Sorry, there's something somewhere. Found it. I got investigating to do, detective, so if you just give me a minute, I'll be with you in a second. I found something. I don't know what it is. There it is. We need to talk about my mother, but first, I want to do your job some more. I need a investigation break, so hold on. It's like some have coffee to take a break. But we investigate. That's just what it is. Okay, that's the 3. Four, 2. There's 3 right there. Nope. Here we go. Okay. It was 1 and 2. Okay, there you go. 5. 2 and 2, and 1 and 2. Three and 2 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, and what is this? Looks like a chocolate bar. A broken bottle. Okay, never mind. These words of glass appear to be broken from the window. The curvature excess they originate from a rounded object. Maybe a bottle. It's kind of sticky. Any places with a label on? Yes, dear. It's Sympathy. Oh, so that's where the aniseed smell's coming from. Huh. Okay. I found a bottle. I don't know what that means. Oh, come on then. Get it over with. Why did you call Mom? Why did you have to call my mom? I promised that I would if I saw you back in a crime scene again. She's a very persuasive woman. I knew this was too good to be true. Timid says I didn't particularly want to this time. I'm trying to expect me to leave this alone. I don't like it, but I know I'm fighting a losing battle. Fortunately, she doesn't. So what, you're gonna call me every time I'm in 50 yards of you? It's gonna get real old real quick. Trust me, I was already get involved with a family dispute. I just felt like I owed your mom a favor, but it's done now. Let's just move on. Huh? Why do you owe Mom a favor? I said let's move on. I don't want to move on, though. I want to hear about that. So what's our next move? Taking a look out here, see if anything we missed. Looking into Oliver's diary for your mom turned up. Let me ask ask Miss Fran about it. You got a problem with drag queens? Dr. Cross, you seem to be having much trouble with Fran's name. Got something against drag queens? Don't be ridiculous. What do I care about clothes someone wears? I'm just new to all this. What do I call her? Is it okay to say her? What if she's not in a dress? My creator also felt telling me about drag queens. The expert, I think it's pretty simple. Call them what they ask you to call them. So in this case, Fran, and once you dress like that, use she. You're dressed in men's clothes, and it's probably safe to call him Ed and use he. Although I guess it can differ from person to person. That it can. Better to ask if you're not sure. Okay, I think I got it. Things never used to be this complicated. Well, now they are. Get with the times, old man. And be considerate. What's that? This glass was mixed in amongst the other glass from the window. I think it's a bottle of sympathy. Huh, can't say I ever had it myself. Me neither. What do you think about this? What? Yeah, you don't. I knew that Roz and the victim at some kind of bus stop. When do you get her here? Quick. See if Fran's got any way to contacting her. What do you think about this flag? It's one of them pride flags. I'm not gonna get to that stuff. I don't understand why they'd have pride about it. Surprise me, detective. You can find out with a lot of the dark side of humanity as part of your job, right? More than that, like. Well, then don't you people coming together to celebrate love is something worth doing? You make a pretty good point. Alright. This is kind of off the plot for a second. I did want to check if Detective Frost anything else. I do appreciate that this came out like Murder by Numbers was made in like modern time, because if wasn't, Detective Frost probably wouldn't, you know, wouldn't give anything about all this stuff. So that's probably good. And also the representation would have been probably not great. Not great. What up, Grandma Krista? How's she doing? Oh, you know her. Always falling in some ridiculous anecdote. I swear if there were all lies, I hadn't been there for some of them. Especially when New York is here tomorrow. But with all this... You're not canceling that trip. Oh, you go. I'll sort all this out. Are you sure? I'll get as sorted as I can. Oh, you are, dear. I know, but she's family, and who's the hell you got left with her? Just enjoy these moments while you can. Don't let her hear you say that. You know she's been keeping a brick in your bag ever since Stonewall. I was talking about her. Yeah. Yeah, true. Are you shady? No good. I don't want to return. So I just need to get away for a bit. That's why you need to be lowered. They gave him both barrels. I was so proud. You're listening. Yeah, of course I was listening. So you thought you were coming back in here, which when you jumped the door like a startled cat. It was just your crazy gex, though. I'm really glad I put him in his place. We're not a friend of the deal with 2 bed bodies today. Such a thoughtful boy. Anyway, dear, I left something for you. It's over there. It's over where? It's a giant puzzle. Thank you so much. Oops. Six? Yeah, there you go. 3, not that way. There we go. Oh, it's okay. I thought that would be a 4, but no. No, it's not. Never mind. Here we go. 2. and 4? Yeah, 2 and 4. And 1 and 2 and 2. There we go. 4 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 2. Oh, just 2 at the end. There we go. 2 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 1. There we go. Laptop. That's a laptop for me? Is it a company laptop? Oh, it's a portable computer. A note attached. A new job. Book to your mom. She's on board. Give it some thought. Using money to solve things as usual. No thanks. Chuck it in the trash. You see, unread electronics are disposed of, like me. Let's go. That's not what I meant. Let's keep it. Maybe you can use some of the parts yourself or something. Upgrade would be nice, especially upgrade my CPU. Oh, maybe replace my screen with a color TFT panel or wow, Scout. Dude, that was a close one. Poor guy. Yes, throw out one electronic. Throw them all out. We don't need them. No, Scout, we love you. You're great. But like a computer from Ryan, I don't want that. Put that thing in the burn pile. Or take it to Goodwill or something. How do you return the sender to something that was left with you? It's my question. Ten. Yeah, it was that one. Ten and 3. Four. 2. 3. 3. 2. 2. Every other one. Here we go. Two and 4 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 1. 1 and 3 and 2. Oh yeah, there's 2. I was looking for 3. There's 2. And don't undo that. 2 and 4 and 2 and 1. 5. And 4 over there. 5. There we go. It's pink. A coat. I think this coat might be worth looking at. It's pretty odd size and gross. It's really sticky. But you can smell it too to see if it can be identified. Is really what my life has come to? Sniffing sticky things on crime scenes? Oh wow, yeah, that's aniseed. Must be some bucket from the bottle we found outside. Yeah, it could be. What can I get you, dear? Alright, I went to bartender mode for a second there. You can give me information. 1 shot information, please. We were talking earlier, you mentioned something about Roz, the one mentioned in Oliver's diary. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, right. I was wanted to bring her into this, but Roz Moz is one of our regular performers here. Runs a couple of nights a week. She and Oliver, they knew each other. How'd they know each other? How did Roz and Oliver know each other? Like I said, Roz runs quite a few nights here, and Oliver's a regular. One of the last few entries in Oliver's diary I read, she doesn't understand me. Despite everything she hid from me, I'm the one that ended up in the cold. But they seem to get on fine. I'd seen Oliver talking to her at the end of the night. A few nights ago they had a huge argument. Things turned nasty, and Roz threw Oliver out, making me ban him from the premises. Every night since then, Oliver's been outside, completely bladdered, as Casey might say. What is blad? Means he was drunk, very drunk. He begged to be let in, but what's the use of barring someone is you reverse it immediately. They say he stayed out there, screaming and shouting at everyone. It wasn't great for business, but like I said, he was a troubled soul. He'd been sleeping out there too. I don't think so. He's certainly never been around in the daytime. Why do you ask? As long as you're outside bags in his apartment, soon as you're evicted from his residence. Also might explain why he was in front of the club this morning. He got outside when he left the club last night. Not that I saw, but I'd lock everything at the inside and leave through a back door, so I wouldn't have seen him if he was there. Roz's whereabouts. You know where Roz is right now. On her way here, the detective here asked me to bring her, but turned out she was on her way here anyway. Oh, interesting. Any ETA? Roz comes when she comes. She's kind of a free spirit. So, left the laptop, huh? This is what Ryan left me. She saw this man who apologized with fancy gifts. Something like that. It doesn't work on him anymore, though. Good for you, girl. It's smart to know your worth. If you're not gonna be hitting that, I don't suppose you'd give me his number. But I got bills to pay too, you know? looking for, you know. Okay, I see. That's fine. Brennan, it's quite yours. No, I think that's... Alright. What do you think I do with my coat, huh? No, I just... just I was only pulling your leg. Oh, but I see the number on the front, didn't they? You okay, your friend? I'm fine, I feel a little shaken. I bet I heard that something the West Steiner right after Mama's pouch. Oh, Anna, this is Rosmaz, the queen we were talking about. Anyway, 20 my ears for Brennan. Nice to meet you. Say, you look awfully familiar. Well, I gotta tell you in Celeb Life, right? I missed an issue for 10 years. But probably, I don't pay attention to that stuff. Did you say Celeb Life was guarded people who don't have lives themselves? Scout? What did little Russ Pocket say to me? Anyway, could I have a quick word? Thank you, Scout. Thanks. Thank you. We done with you, friend? Anything else from you? Another broken bottle? Found some smashed glass outside. It's smashed glass you're looking for. I got a load on the inside too, just behind you. Now, the curvature is a part of bottle. We were thinking it might be Sambaka. Sambaka, we don't get many drinking that here. Although, come think of it, it was Ollie's drink of choice. It could have belonged to him. It's not there most nights this week, and he seems pretty drunk. So it's definitely possible. We just cleaned out the outside areas before we open up. There wasn't any glass yesterday, so it must have been from last night. Interesting. Anything about the diary? Anything else? Sorry, it's, no. Flag? Flags of rainbow flags up. Is it Pride season? Sure, this month we take 3 to 4 times more than usual. It must have been for the parade. Yes, I assume so. Friend, may take one of the little flags. They're so colorful. Sure thing, we'll probably went overboard anyway. Thank you so much. Come on, take good care of it. Scott can have a flag. That's good. Alright. Hello, Ross. Oh, now what can I do for you? About yourself. You work here, right? Come on, night to week, yeah. Tonight I host. Anyway, it's full-on Rasmons. Full-on is apt. Need a look. That's the point. My regular description looks a punch in the face, personified. Soon if you actually punched. Oh no, she scares me. How do you know the victim? What? Who's the victim? It was Oliver Laurel. What? No. I heard I disagreed with him a few days ago. There's a mess, yeah. To be honest, I don't know really how it happened, but... What was it about? Alfie was circling stuff out, you know? A lot of people here are, in the beginning at least. Came from a very strict background. Christian, Catholic, something began with C. A lot of repressed shame, so probably Catholic. Parents kicked him out, and then, well, he came here. I think he's looking for his tribe. How do you end up in an argument? Well, he told me you liked drag queens. You thought he was gay, but there's something about drag queen that tickles his pickle, I guess. That was more than you think. A few days back, he told me he liked me. Liked me. I was flattered, of course, but I told him that I'm not a dude. And that's when things went south. Wait, you're a woman. Well, don't think about it. Just accept it. Anyway, it made it all even more confused. I took it the wrong way. I thought he was turning me down. We see red, and I hit him. Her thought he hit me, so she barred him. We have a very strict policy of any violence or threatening behavior here. From the customers, at least. I was gonna wonder barred when it all calmed down, but I'd take it a chance. You're a female drag queen. Hope you don't mind, I'd just like to make sure I have this totally straight. You're a drag queen, but you're a woman. Sure. I'm what some call a bio queen. I mean, I came out to my mama's hidey hole with all the female equipment. Wow, I just assumed all drag queens were men. How do you end up doing this? You'd really find a fortune in Hollywood, of course. Right behind ears, then. I didn't think it'd actually be parts. I'd actually thought there'd be parts that for someone that looks like me, didn't I? And the truth sunk in, I figured to get into comedy, then morphed into performance, which became what you see now. I never felt much at home with female gender stereotypes. So Rose is my way of taking it to the extreme, giving you everything at once, you know. You get much work. Most of the gay clubs won't hire me because I'm not a guy. Seems hyper-femininity isn't for the boys. Who would have thought it, huh? Friends be good to me, though. She knew I could entertain a crowd, and that's all she cared about. Where were you last night? You told me about your whereabouts last night. Sure, I was working here about 11:30 p.m. and then I went straight home. See you already way out. Huh? No, can't say I did. Friend only mentioned that he was outside the club most nights recently. And obviously he was there when he... Oh, yeah, I saw him out a couple times this week, but he wasn't always there, you know? He'd come and go, but... Yeah, he wasn't here when I left last night. So, this is your coat. So don't let me have that back at any point. I got a large stain in this coat, mostly Sambaka. And so what? Found this broken glass outside. Oh, probably from every bottle or something, right? People always dropping stuff out there. Feels like Sambaka to me. What are you, some kind of dog? Not sure this is about. I didn't even see Oliver last night. I never reconsidered that statement. Where's that, darling? 'Cause I think you did see him. Oh yeah, what makes you think that? The coat and the bottle. Found this bottle smashed up near the crash site. It's pretty clear it's a bottle of Sambaka. And... I know it's Ollie's favorite drink, and this gold is yours, and it's covered in Sambaka. What are you trying to insinuate, huh? Why don't you come out and say it? Come on, Russ, don't go. I'm gonna go hide from hiding the truth. But I... Hey, fine. We did see Ollie last night. When I was leaving, he was out there. He came at me yelling already lost everything. His home, his friends too, and he spilled the Sambaka on me. I saw red and I might have swung in my back at him once or twice, or... Why didn't you tell us this earlier? Because it makes me look bad. It's totally related to that crash. Besides, you ain't winning a police officer. No, she's not, but I am. What? I want to talk to you. Get a proper statement, and we'll do it at the station. You're lying to us already. You don't just not tamper with evidence. But I... Go with that existence, Your Honor. Yeah, let's do. Listen, while I'm writing this, something else I want you to take a look at. I'll tell me this more busy work. It's busy work, alright. It's just a puzzle. When are you gonna hand me an actual puzzle? That's my question. When are we gonna be like, oh, what's that over there? And then it's just an actual puzzle. I'm like, okay, great. I've accomplished the same thing. And 2 down here. Okay. 6. I found this. A puzzle. Now solve it so I know what I'm looking at. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, presumably, this is what Scout has to do in order to understand things. Do a puzzle. This is just a metaphor for Scout's processing. Whoops. This is the one I didn't hit. There we go. 3 there, 2 already there, right there. Fucking 6. Two and 3 somewhere. Right here, it turns out. I didn't really put it together until now. It's giving me like at least that guitar gives me like big Sims vibes. Two and the one right there and one right there. Okay. How topical. Yes, with the new, what is it, Cottage Living? I think I saw Millie playing that earlier. Cottage Living expansion, you can get a llama or something. Own a llama, and the new Sims 4 expansion. There we go. It's a picture. It's a words photo. I can tell that much. Probably more, but llama's the most important in this context. Yes, exactly. Wait, what? How on earth do you have this? Recognize it. Photo of the mystery cast and crew at Starshine Awards. The year won Best New Show, but looks like the face has been circled. But in Prank Pencil's, Truly's apartment. His mentor is more to his death, so I've been investigating on the side. Doesn't make any sense. Casey took this photo, used my camera. We got it developed, I gave it to Mom. That's the only copy. So Sharon had it. How'd it end up in Frank's apartment? Let's basically get that answer straight from the horse's mouth. Don't tell her I called it that, okay? I missed her. Let's head back to your apartment. You could always just move somewhere else and never go back. How attached are you to that apartment anyway? Fine. Let's go see Mom. Or I could not. Hello, Casey. Oh, so much drama. It's not even midday. Thanks for earlier. Thanks for checking up for me earlier, Casey. Oh, you don't mind that I told you to stand down. I get it, but you know, one day I hope you really let me off the leash with them. I've been sort of a lot of things I want to say to that slimy knuckle-dragger. Trust me, I know the feeling. We'll get our chance someday. I just can't believe they just need a rigged distortion in words to get back at you with a weapon-grade wanker. You think Roz is guilty? To take on this, you think Roz did it? I mean, that girl's got more issues than variety. I like her, but not that I want to get on the wrong side of her. Do I think she'd drive a giant card float into someone? No, she's more reactive than that. She just punch him into a fine pate instead. Pate? How refined? Not refined, you're just American. Anyway, she's clearly a person of interest. You know a lot about Dolly, especially his recent mental state. Could be important. What are your plans? You think it's sticking around? Yeah, I want to see if there's anything I can do to help Fran. Certain those odds gonna be quite the butt link. I feel guilty for not being around as much anyway, so it feels like a good opportunity to make amends. So, this picture? Oh, I took this picture, didn't I? Indeed you did. It was a whole lifetime ago, doesn't it? So you're all sentimental, huh? David Cross gave it to me, say they found it in Frank Pinchell's apartment. Frank Pinchell, who's that? Remember, the guy who pretended to be the handyman, Tully. Oh yeah, but wait, why did he have it? That's what I'm gonna find out. Alright, Casey, I'm leaving. See you later. Have fun. Let's go meet with Mom. I'm gonna sit down and watch Millie's Sim stream. Yeah. It's probably a good time. I used it myself as well. Calm down, have we? Mom. Hello, Mom. How you doing? Are you ready to be civil? I need to get that key back from you. Where's my dead body? Don't tempt me. Listen, we'll get to what the hell you want to talk about, but first... what are you showing me that for? Well, do you remember this photo I gave you when we won our Starshine Award last year? I remember. Why do you have it? No question is, Mom, why don't you have it? I gave this photo for a reason. I thought it might finally make you proud and see me successful. I realized I was trying to get blood out of a stone. Well, fine, stop being so dramatic. Just because I don't agree with most of your decisions doesn't mean I'm not proud of you. I always have been. You are. Wait, I definitely want to talk more about this, but I need to know why this photo ended up where it did. This one, I think I gave it to Ryan. You what? I'll start all that again. It was during the divorce. I met with him, hoping you two could sort everything out. Showed him the photo, reminded him how happy you'd be. I wanted him to try. I said you could have it, and I thought it might help. Why not? If Ryan had this photo, how did a bit of Frank's? Oh. I probably should have talked to her first, huh? Oh well, I might have missed some evidence myself. RIP. I don't think I made a connection. Ryan hired Frank to blackmail Blake. Yeah, that makes sense. Ryan hired Frank to blackmail Blake. What makes you think that, Scout? Remember hacking into the police fingerprint files? Read that showed that Frank worked for a private security firm called Leth Security. Frank is in the photo. Given your mother's testimony, it didn't make sense why you would have done so for hiding it to Ryan. There we can assume that Ryan wanted to target Blake for something and went to Leth in order to do so. Doing his own dirty work for something Ryan is never interested in. But why? I've already hired someone to blackmail Blake. Good question. Here's my theory. To get us fired. He's going to get you fired. Remember the paranoids we found in Blake's office? They proved that someone tried to get you fired. That bastard. So that Ryan's very controlling. They could have been attempt to continue controlling even after your divorce. I think it's time to settle a trap for my ex-husband. Oh, I should have talked to Mom first, even if I didn't want to. Oh well. I hope there wasn't any crucial reveals I missed, but maybe it's fine. Hey Ryan, I thought about your offer, and well, there's one thing I want to check with you before I accept. Can you come by the club again at 2? Great, see you then. I'll call Detective Cross. Detective, it's Honor. Can you get back to Meglin's? What? She's not. Okay, we'll start looking for evidence until you get back. Honor, why don't you wait for me? Sorry, Scout. But I took across. Look at Ross as an alibi. So it wasn't her. Hope we're gonna get looking again. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Oh, I don't think they're gonna be open today, to be honest. Huh? Oh no, I'm fine with the investigation. Oh, is that so? Well, don't make stand in your way. I haven't even played it, but you look like you stepped right out of Persona, Sir Crispin. Sorry, Mr. Don't give you my name. You're right, you didn't. Who are you? What should I call you then? KG? Instead you start our conversation with an insult. You even told me your name. You're right, my apologies. I'm Honor Misery. I'm kind of, well, I guess I'm a private detective-ish. It's not official, but I'm Scout. Well, Honor Misery. My name is Crispin Hakewell. Thank you. And what do you do, Mr. Hakewell? In finance. Right. I don't think there was. I don't think I'll let you suck like yourself in any case. Yeah. It just, I wish I would have gotten to, you know... I don't know, it's fine. Going to the area. It's in the neighborhood seeing a client. Not a regular here then. No offense to the clientele, isn't exactly my sort of place. You figured you'd stop here anyway. Taking the scene, it's not every day you see a shop front shredded by a giant shoe, is it? Oh, so you're rubbernecking. Okay, I gotcha. Here's a murder scene, Mr. Hakewell. Really, what a surprise. The murder over there totally didn't give it away. Should I think we'll do the business? It's only cause a dent. Why are you waiting here? There's a reason why you're waiting outside here. Something I might bump into Fran, but I guess she's not around. Probably in your office, drowning your sorrows. You know Fran, then. I thought you weren't a regular. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Miss Rive. I've never taken this raid for this far, but that's not what he's wearing. I'll go bother someone else. I mean, you sure? Sure you didn't know him? No? What do you think of the flag? What do you think about... This bottle? Nothing. Alright. Bar/office. Or... dressing room/office. Hello, Fran? Looks like she's about. We're setting for clues then. The opportunity right here in front of us, you feel us not to, right? Let's just invade Fran's personal property. I guess there could be a legitimate reason for this, like the culprit crashed into this and then jumped into the bar? Maybe? I don't know. Just kind of feel like we're just invading and investigating wherever we like, but that's fine. Personal privacy? Pfft, I got a murder investigation to figure out. Three and two. One and four. Okay, there you go. Isn't that what a detective normally does? Especially when they're a pro tech? I mean, yes, but... I mean, yes. Walking into a random room of somebody we know has never stopped a detective or an attorney, for that matter, from investigating. But like, I don't know. Just in this, it feels a little out of place. So he mentions, oh yeah, Fran's probably in the office. We go in the office, Fran's not there. First thing we do is like, oh, let's not go find Fran, let's just investigate. I don't know. Letters. Good thing that Fran doesn't have much of a filing system. Reminds me of your hand tag on her. That's when you get so sassy. Maybe you hang around KC too much. The utility bills, water, electricity, all seem to be set up to date. Guess there must be some of this organizational madness. Look at these, lots of rejections from loan companies. They're trying to get a loan. Apparently. I don't see how this is any of our business. I mean, I suppose there's a chance it could be like, it was meant to be insurance fraud, but accidentally turned into a murder. I guess that's a possibility, but I don't know. Let's fill all of that in. Three and two and two and two somewhere. The other way. Seven. Whoops. 3. There we go. 3 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. And 2. That was wrong. 4 and 2. What is this? A desktop. I got a D. Oh, there's a computer here. Computer, huh? Let's try to hack into the computer. Well, doesn't look like friends around, so why not? Okay. I already kind of fucked this one up a little bit. That's fine. Three and 1, 5, 4, 3, 'There you go. 2. Two and 2. Ah! I lost it at the end again. Try again. If about lightning rounds. Can we not? There you go. Right there. Green 1. Ah. Oh, that was wrong. I ran out of time because I fucked that up. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Plus that, 2 over here. Hydrate, okay. Right there. And nope. Ah! I was so close. Ah! I got stupid at the end. It always happens. I just forget everything. There. There we go. That was fine. Just gotta shut up and do it. This key is mostly used for bookkeeping. Anything interesting? I assume that negative numbers are bad, yes. Not much about accounting either, but yeah, since that sounds like that seems like a good general rule. Which is for the club is not doing well financially. Before the past 5 months, the club has made a loss. I was trying to get a loan. The interview has been paid, so where did the money come from? Anything interesting? Friend, we were just looking for a wall outlet. I need a recharge. You know, I would have thought that private investigators would be liars. Are you okay that we were snooping any financials? Let me explain. You weren't feeling very well. Yes, you weren't feeling very well. I came here to see how you were. How sweet of you. I'm fine. I was feeling a little overwhelmed by everything. Went to the bathroom and guess when you took your chance to have a little soup around, huh? Yeah, we do. Your office is unique. That's double dressing room too. There's just no excuse for this being so messy, is it? You'd like actually some great shorting algorithms. Maybe fighting a losing battle. Even if I tidied it, you'd like this in a few days. I'm not that good at this admin stuff. He has the side effect of not going to business school. Why do you want to buy the place? Tell me asking, why did you buy the club? Regular premier for years. The old owner, Delphine, wanted to sell it so she could retire to Palm Springs. Or Palm Springs adjacent, anyway. Never mentioned myself running my own business, but some of the other girls encouraged me to go for it. But, well, how hard can it be? Got out my season count, and here we are. So I was quite naive, huh? Oh, wish I had that much on savings. You didn't need a load or anything. I'd say this had to do with... No, I didn't. So, but noticed that you might be having some money issues. I think sometimes have been easy, but we're getting by. I have to be careful with money. Tighten my belt a little, you know? Well, of course it. We're losing money each month, and you said you had no float money. I'll explain my finances to you. You're my accountant. Found these letters on the desk. Letter rejections from loan companies. And, well, you said you didn't get a loan. Exactly. That's why they're rejection letters. And now you're paying your bills. You didn't have any savings. Just you care with money, okay? Watch every cent. No frivolous purchases or anything. There's an ad up there. Not talking about your accounts. Well, we kind of are. I remember they went to the note. But I don't think you're telling us the truth. Much isn't clear for a while. Please, go ahead. Let's have some other source of money. Maybe keep update with your bills, but the club's lost money every month. And you by your own chest may have no savings left after purchasing the club. And again, I said that just be careful with money and taking over. That's not it. You're... running a second business. It's always something you aren't too proud of. Selling goods, maybe. You're kidding, you still my accounts. I can really keep one business going. Would I start another? You have a point, Honor. If I know events, the other business exists. Waste some of the source for that money. You're forming a rival club? We're forming a rival club, playing the field for profit. You think I've got time to form one club? Running away and taking over my life. I remember the time I went anywhere wasn't the club in my apartment. It's only other statements we've heard. You did get a loan. But it wasn't a real loan, it was a personal loan. You did get a loan. You can't believe that. You saw the rejection letters were sleeping around my desk. You did, and what bank would want to give a loan to a failing business? So the question remains, who did give you a loan? On what terms? You know what, I've had enough of this. I'm sorry, but it's been a long day. I'm still processing everything. And of you two looking in every corner of my business, finding my failings, bringing upon me is too much. Please, I'd like to ask you to leave, both of you. Sure. I'm sorry we upset you. You fine, friend? We did, but I think we upset her. Well, what have you done now? It's just a question about our finances. I think we should probably give her some space. Just a few times over the years. Don't worry, she'll come around in time. Active Cross, you're back. Let's give Roz lift back, seeing as you kindly helped in the investigation. This is great, but Ryan's gonna be here any minute. Ryan, just what are you planning? Tell you, but listen in. Think about to hear something interesting. Any minute now. I'm confused. I don't understand what's happening. Get ready to record this, Scout. You're ready to see the greatest performance of your life. How do I look? You look 84.1% of your best. There's one thing I can rely on you for. It's painful accuracy. Honor? Showtime. Ryan, you came. What are you planning here? What do you want to talk about? Thanks for coming. Who's coming, Ryan? There's something I wanted to ask before I accept your offer. Wait a minute, I'm surprised to hear from you so soon. You were really receptive earlier. I know, I'm sorry. I acted badly and I've been thinking about job offer a lot. What are you telling me you're going to skip the job? He's kidding. Take it along, Scout. What do you want to ask me? Where did we go wrong? I wasn't seeing the starship words. I didn't know to stop going everything that's happened between us. That's why I acted out earlier. I didn't know what to think. I was angry at you for so long, but... Why do you think we went wrong? Wow, that's quite a complicated question. We had a few good years, but to be honest, I just couldn't compete with your paranoia. Yeah, you're probably right. And you questioned everything. You have all these conspiracy theories, so I was trying to control you, trying to keep you away from your friends and family. You're gonna quit the show for us so we can spend more time together, and then one day you said I'd made you do it. I was trying to be a good husband, be safe, but making a mistake you come to regret. You're right. For some reason, I couldn't accept that you were looking out for me. I thought you were selfish. And controlling. And arrogant. But I was wrong. I hope you can admit that. Do you have anything to do with my firing? I think I have problems believing you, which is why it is. This is the future. I need to know where we're getting everything. That we're starting from zero. I mean, he's not. Yeah, he doesn't. Okay, that seems reasonable. I want to ask you something, and please, if you be honest with me, I can move on. We can build on this. But you need to get me fired from the show. What? I know, but there's less things standing in the way of us. Why do I want to get you fired? The same reason you wanted Murder Mystery to be wiped from the Starship Awards this year, to get back at me. That was one mistake, Honor, and I told you I was sorry for doing that. So no, I didn't have anything to do with your firing. Why do you think I did? All the evidence for the big reveal. I wonder how the murderer had this, huh? Recognize this? Huh? Oh, this isn't the photo isn't this the photo you gave to your mom? Yeah, they found in the apartment of the guy that killed Blake. That's weird. Also, when we searched Blake's office, we saw that he'd been blackmailed to fire me. Our hypothesis that Frank went to do it, but something went wrong. He ended up accidentally killing Blake. So imagine him playing tricks on you again. I come with that theory. Detective Cross did. He did. See. The thing is, this is the only copy of the photo. Mom said she gave it to you. Here we go again. Okay, this is it. The performance of your career. Your start and shine moment. I know, and trust me, I'm working on it. We've been having therapy. All I want is you to tell me the truth. Then I can forgive you and we can start again. Okay, fine. Why did you get fired? I had no idea they would end up, like, getting killed. I wanted to scare him a little. That was it. You think I wanted to be involved in all this? Said this to Tully, Frank himself. Well, he's a contract at a firm, Lith, or something. Honestly, Honor, you gotta believe me. No idea it would end up like this. Okay, I believe you. No, you're right. We have to start fresh. In a weird way, I'm glad to be able to say it out loud. I feel kinda cleansed. I'm very glad you said it out loud. Huh? What do you... You didn't record me, did you, with that robot of yours? If you did, it's unadmissible in court. Every law cause both party consent. Oh, now who's paranoid? Don't be right, I didn't record you. Must get something far more reliable. Very interesting, Mr. Blackstock. Very interesting indeed. I'm Blackstock, I'm arresting you for the murder of Frank Mitchell. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You're right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be provided for you, but I'm guessing that won't be a problem for a Blackstock. It's ridiculous, I didn't kill him. I mean, not for conspiracy charges are given. Even holding with information. You're going away for a long time. Be happy, Honor. We're being alone. Happiest I've been since we divorced, baby. But damn right I'm happy. I haven't been happy since the day we divorced. I'm sure you're gonna die very settled spinster if you keep pushing people away. She'll be alone, Ryan, 'cause she's got me. Good work, Miss Rai. I'll get into the station right away. But what about this case? Let's get wait. This is gonna be back in the good books with the chief. I knew there was something fishy going on here. This is proof. Stay here. Keep looking for leads. Are you sure? You're turning down the opportunity to be in charge? No, I think you would. I'll find me on the station once you got something. The star sign for Best Actress goes to... Oh, that was amazing. I didn't want Viant back in my difficult role to date, but it was worth it. I feel understand why humans say things that aren't true. It's a big discovery for me. I can't believe he really did it. Because part of me is the one to trust him. He didn't mean to get Blake killed. All this happened because of him. Life got turned upside down, because he wanted to punish me for escaping his control. I understand, perhaps I might be able to think that some good came from it too. If you don't need my help, then maybe we'll be together now. Great, Scott. You know, you're getting pretty good at this emotional support thing. You and Casey taught me more than just the alternate meaning of shade. Who would have thought it? Me, a positive influence on someone. Not me, that's for sure. Finally, so good comeuppance. Yes! Put him away. Anyway, Telegraph Split's in charge. We need to prove we can do this without him. Great, talk to Roz. We find out what happened at the station. Good point. And Roz will just come outside. Hello. Oh, look who it is. Here to get me sent downtown again. Sorry if I get you in trouble. It's not personal. We have to examine every possibility. It's fine, Don. That was my first time at the police station, and probably won't be my last. How'd I go down there? I don't suspect anymore, if that's what you're asking. But I'll give my history. I probably think I had something to do with it, too. Good thing I had an ally. You mean your history? Yeah, the fact I've been in a lot of scuffles in my time. The danger of growing up with 5 brothers, you see. I've had to say my ground had been tripled into it. I'll be rude, we didn't come as a little scrappy. I assumed it was part of the character. That kinda is, I'm just that kind of person. But I get to express it in 2 different ways with my 2 jobs. You have another job. This guy don't pay enough to make a living, so I was working as a security guard during the day. It's kinda restrictive, you know. You've got like a big tough guy wearing a certain uniform, strike fear into their hearts, be all butch and masculine. That sounds scary. Do you working in prison? Ah, no. Shady Acres Retirement Village. What's your alibi? You said you had a alibi. Should have mentioned earlier because Franny was around. It's kinda sensitive, but, well, this'll explain it. A puzzle will explain it. I should've known. Roz was doing puzzles with somebody. Five over there, 5 over here, 6 over here. 6 down here, not there though. Three right there. Guessing intensifies. There we go. This will explain everything. Escapes while you finish the puzzle. I mean, that would be a new one. I've seen, you know, I've seen tasers to make escapes and, you know, that stuff. But I've not seen puzzles. I've not seen someone, hey, solve this puzzle for me. And then you run away. I've not seen that yet. That'd be a new one. Three. 7. Two, 1, there we go. One, 2, 1, there we go. 3 or 4 actually. Right there. 2 and 1. Three and 1. 2. There we go. What is this? Matchbook. Book of matches, look, they're promotional. This is Boiler Room on the front. The Boiler Room, that's another gay club over in West Hollywood. Not my sort of place. Swinks as far as I can see. This is the main competition, actually. It's where I went after I left here last night. I perform there now and then. It's tricky. I love Fran, I do, but I know the writing's on the wall for this place. All of us girls do. I crossed this matchbook and he called them up. I confirmed I was there until a few hours ago. I get why you wouldn't want to say this around Fran. Shows you understand, but I don't want to hurt her feelings, you know? But we should go. We should go. We've taken up enough of your time. I'm just gonna find out. It'll be here if anyone asks me anything else. What else could I do something? Sure thing, little guy. What's up? Yeah, but you seem to know a lot about gender. People keep referring to me using male pronouns. Does this mean I am a man? Oh boy, that's a big question. But you're a robot, right? Well, I guess you're not really a man or a woman. Maybe folks just call you he because it's easier. Maybe it's because we live in a man's world and that's just the default. But I have a male and female interface connectors. Here, let me show you. Thanks for the offer, but I wouldn't know what to do with them. This is Scout. Truth is, there's something you really need to worry about too much. You're just you. That's enough for now. Just keep trucking on. Maybe over time you feel more one way or the other. Or maybe feel a bit of both. Or neither. There's no need to decide now. Just live your life, baby. I think I understand. I'm Scout. That's the spirit. Anything else to talk to you about? Oh yeah, Crispin, huh? You're thinking about this Crispin guy. Maybe that little runt hanging around inside. I don't think so. He's not a regular anyway. Might never get that teeth in a hurry. Like I said, listen, I expect you to meet the schedules, just as we both agreed. You see this place, it's gonna take weeks for the transpays out, and to get repairs started now if we're gonna reopen this month. It's like a you problem, not a me problem. And not even it's days. Not just our contracts, I'm afraid. I made it clear what'll happen if you're late. Fine, I'll go get it. I'll be waiting. Well, that was really suspicious, yeah. Oh please, this is not even pretending the stuff we say out of context. There's a logical explanation. Seems like you're a loan shark. Or something of the sort. Anyway, I got investigating to do. I'll come back to you later. Oops. I didn't even mean to go over there. Two and one. Here we go. Four and three and one. Three, five, and three. Okay, that's the one. Two's done here. There we go. Okay. Five. There was none of those. I accidentally completed trying to do the five. Alright, good. There's the three. That's the three. There's the four. One's in the middle. Two, two, and another two somewhere right there. Whoops. Okay. Is this a bra? And this might be a bra. There it is. Oops. There we go. It was a mascot body. Close enough. It's wearing like a dress. I wonder if there's something interesting hidden behind the cage curtain. The stage curtain. Huh? It's a little statue of a headless sailor? No, not quite sailor. It's slightly piratey. It's nautical, but kind of fabulous? That's Maggie. She's a mascot of this place. Maggie Magdalene. But wait, what happened to her head? It's not texture accurate, but this is not the statue of a headless sailor, but rather a statue from which the head has been removed. Why someone removed the head? It seems weird to me. It is weird. You again, what do you want? What are you talking about? What are you and friend talking over? It sounded pretty intense. Not quite private, if I may imagine. Well, yeah, but nothing. It didn't involve you, and doesn't involve you now. Why are you still here? Why are you hanging around here? Business isn't what I do for a living, and none of you are. Why am I so guarded? Are you being so guarded? You really get on my last nerve now. Just because other people answer your questions doesn't mean I'm going to. It seems like you're hiding something. Well, hiding things, Miss O'Reilly. Isn't a single person on this plane isn't keeping secrets. I just say, as a public figure, yours are particularly valuable. Incredible is a large part of my business. You're threatening me. Of course not. Why do I even need to threaten you? I'm saying those look for skeletons in closets and keep their own affairs in order, lest the investigator become the investigated. Excuse me. Anything about this? Alright, fine. Check you then. Fran, you good? Fran? Oh, Otter, it's just you. Sorry about earlier, I'm just a bit everywhere at the moment. Sorry, I need to look through your stuff again. I know we had a tussle about this earlier, but I gotta do it. Sorry. You know, investigator instinct and all that? Is that a good excuse? Probably not. It was just my investigator instinct. I couldn't stop from going into the place and looking around where I shouldn't have been. You gotta believe me, officer. Eight and 1. Whoops. There we go. Okay. 4 and... well, not that way, but right there. Whoops. 4 and 2 and 4. 6 and 2. 7. And 1 somewhere. There we go. Two and 1. The 5 in the middle. 3 and 2. Oh, it's further down. I thought it would have been those two right there, but no. Two and 4. 5. 4. 1 and 1. There we go. X-ray? X-ray? I wasn't expecting to find an X-ray. Why does it really think something interesting? Plastic foot covered in silver bromide. It's an X-ray. Looks like an arm. Wonder what this is doing here. Maynard's friend told Casey she broke her arm last week. Perhaps this is hers. Interesting, but this X-ray is dated today. Fran, it's not looking good for you. None of this is looking good for you. I feel like the quip of maybe it's possible Fran could do this for the insurance may have been correct, and you accidentally killed somebody. Apparently you got a loan shark breathing down your neck. It's no good. It don't look good for you. There we go. 4 and 4. I do hope it's not actually Fran, though. Though at this point, it's gotta look like Fran. It don't look good. Six. Five. 4, 2. Three and 2. Oops, there we go. There we go. What is this? Mascot says, why is the mascot in here? I'm just finding more things. I don't really have the object of interest inside this box. Huh, there's just a friend, but she's already opened it, so I guess a little peek can't hurt, right? Ah! It's a savor of human head. Jesus, Scott, why didn't you say something before I opened it? There's only 68% certain that it was a head. I think it's not real, it's made of fiberglass or something. I think it matched the musket body we found earlier. Oh, poor Maggie, what did the poor man here to deserve this? What's one said it's the Fran? Blackmail? Blackmail? Interesting. What's it about downstairs? Good enough over here, your discussion with Cripson downstairs. It's just my alcohol supplier. Issue the latest invoice, that's all. Didn't sound like that, just leave it, please. But Fran, though, X-ray? It's X-ray urines. Yes, I didn't tell you earlier, I fell and broke my arm this week. It's a computated fracture. It's a serious injury. It hurt like hell. What's the nature of high heels, though, I guess? There's something I don't understand. You broke your arm last week, how this X-ray is dated today? Oh, that. I just stopped by the hospital this morning to get a checkup, that's all. I mean, true, but... Friend, I found this package. And there's a head in it. Look, there's a real head, but still. Oh, that, This head of Maggie, your mascot. It fell off, so I figured I might as well send it away to get it repainted. What's the big deal? Put this downstairs. Another flag, yes, you can keep it. It's body of Maggie, your mascot. And we've already spoken about this. Maggie has a peculiarity based on your testimony. According to you, the head fell off. Or the texture and angle of the plane of breakage mostly indicated it was cut with a rough blade. It was likely a hacksaw. In other words, you or somebody else deliberately cut the head off this mascot. Well, that's... Look, I need to go. I've got to... I know what's up, Fran. You can't bring yourself to say it, I will. I know what's all this about. It's nothing, Crispin is harassing you. How did you... You got a loan from somewhere than a bank. That's why we overheard you and Crispin earlier. What would happen if you're late? They found the club's mascot head in a box. Crispin mailed it to you as a threat. I can't hide anymore, you're right. I got myself into a bad situation. Oh, babe. This didn't make much money. I was desperate to rejuvenate it. I thought I was poor and more people. The bank rejected me. A friend told me about Crispin. I thought I'd get a loan. I thought I'd be able to repay it easily, but things haven't been any better. When you come to me, I could have helped. Here's the first few payments, but I've been later than the last couple. That's where the threat started. Phone calls, running up unannounced, and yes, sending Mega's head in the mail. Here's a point of what happened today, too. Yes, that must be it. You pressed the phone in the club to show what happens to people who don't pay. Why didn't you tell us this earlier? So I was ashamed. It's a huge mess, but it's all my own making, and now someone died because of it. You said you didn't tell me, but I know. We can put our heads together and work on a plan. There has to be a way out of this. When Chris was seen this a short while ago, we should prevent him before he gets away. Careful, you two. You might be looking at assuming, but he's dangerous. Don't underestimate him. Crispin, I want a word with you. I have 2 words for you. I'll give you a clue. The second word is off. Oh, is it pick off? No. No, it's not. Scout. You've been a harassing friend. We know about the loan. You cut off the mascot's head. I told you to keep your nose out of this. Admit it. You crashed that vote in this club. You killed Oliver Loyal. You don't stop trying to dig up dirt on me. So help me God. You down the station talked to Cross. No, you aren't. But be careful. Steer Walkman if I were you. Okay, there's no need to escalate this. There is, I'm afraid. You're treading on dangerous turf. Put down the gun. If you're innocent, no need to be scared of me. I just want to know the truth. Oh, scared of you? You've been scared a long time, Misery. There's nothing what money can do to one's social standing. People treat me like garbage. They look down on me. They also look so small and they go coming to me for money. So I'm not scared of you. I'm only just as scaring now. Just put the gun down, Crispin, and let's talk. This isn't helping you look innocent. Perhaps not. I am innocent. I can't afford to be dragged to investigation when my work is, so they say, somewhat unsafe. As I find over into you, Honor Misery, I played no part in the death of Oliver Lavelle. Look for your murder elsewhere. It took me years to make something of myself. I won't allow you to tear it all down. Stay away from me, understand? Whatever you say, Crispin. But there, in that case, we'll never see you again. For your sake. That was so scary. I told Tech Press about this. Honor, wait for me. Well, that's not good. Not good at all. Huh, maybe Cross has a point about the dangers. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he does. Maybe, Honor, you should get, you know, your own gun. Maybe that would be a good idea, if you're gonna continue this way. I'm just trying to find a come down, Mr. Larson. I gotta admit, I was looking this into the lawyer, not the CEO. Anything I can do to help solve this misunderstanding. It's important to me that we maintain a healthy relationship with the police. I don't know how you got the idea we're involved in what happened to Frank Pitchell, but let me assure you. Dr. Cross, we need to talk. You see, I'm busy. This is serious. We just spoke to... I'll just wait in the other room. Whenever you're ready, Detective. Leave whatever is here and come back in an hour or so, okay? Anyone listening to me? Crispin Hawk will just... Detective! Let's try to handle this one on our own. Okay, Scout. Back in the police computers. We need to find Crispin's address. What? I don't understand, Honor. I thought working takes across now. Crispin knows we're on to him. Keep trying to skip down and write this in, so we have to act now. This Cross is losing focus, and we should let a killer slip away from us. If you're sure. Here's if they install new security software on this computer. It may take a little longer to solve the handshake algorithm. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I just fail it. Fail it right now. Fail it quickly. Oh no, I failed it. How could I have failed it? Okay, try again. Failing on purpose is the new meta. Yeah. 2... There we go. Oops, I didn't mean to do that other one. It's fine though, it was right. There we go. Right there. Okay. 2 over here. Two and 1. Lightning rounds. Fuck. Okay. 5, 2 and 2. Okay. Got it. We're good. Looking for Crispin Hackwell. Got it. And his file is big. Over 400 kilobytes. The so misdemeanors. Just 2 felony charges for theft and assault, both over 10 years ago. There have been no additional notes made in his file for almost 5 years. His record makes it sound like he's cleaned up his act, but that's not what we saw. This other one just scaring now. I would not believe a good person would say those words. There's a file of his current address. Yes, but... Okay, let's go. Honor, wait, Crispin is dangerous. Can we at least come up with a plan? Get on the way. Come on, there's no time to waste. I don't feel like this is a good idea. I kind of agree with Scout to, maybe we should not further aggravate the person who's already threatened us with the gun. And, we don't have a gun. This will be Crispin's apartment building. Looks pretty fancy. Well, I wonder what happened to the parking lot fence. I'll use the buzzer. Well, I want to see if there's any evidence around here first. We can find this smoking gun. We might force him to confess. We might force him to confess, and then he'll go, blam, 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 and then we're dead. And then it's over. And the game's over. Like... Whatever. I remember. You don't literally mean a smoking gun, but a piece of interfered evidence. You got it. Although a little smoking gun would help too. Nobody's been shot. More confused now than ever. I mean, it might help. Before we get shot with his smoking gun. One that he pointed at us earlier, but... But we gotta show we can solve the case. We means putting ourselves in danger. We gotta show we're good at solving crimes as Dad was. But Dad's dead, though. I don't think we're trying to live up to that part. If you want to be a private detective, great, good, do that. That's probably a good career path. But like, you've already been threatened once. Like, get it into your brains that this guy has a gun, and he's probably doing illegal shit. He doesn't want to go to jail. Probably easier just to shoot you than to bother. He's probably not gonna talk to you. Two. Okay, there we go. 7. Man, it's bad when you start to realize Sharon might have had a point. I mean, yeah, true. Tether Cross might have thought the chief had him for the last thing. If Otter fucking dies because you let her run loose and didn't pay attention, that's real bad. That's worse. Yet nobody thinks of this. What is this? Right sneaker. That's pretty, there's a sneaker hanging outside to this broken fence. That's unusual, isn't it? Yeah, maybe someone climbed over in the parking lot and snagged on there. What do they need to climb over? The fence has a hole in it. Oh no, the sneaker, it matches the other one we found outside the club. Great, we'll have to get friends to verify, but these are probably a pair. What's up? This means my thoughts about the murder only having one leg is no invalid. Don't be sad about it, Scout. Proving my hypothesis wrong is another step towards the future. Or the truth. Both are true. You're right, Honor. The other shoe just dropped. Yes, it did. It's good, I got a new hypothesis. Together has small feet. That's why the shoes keep falling off. I mean, it's possible? Not a smoking gun. Oh, the killer has small feet. They got small toes and everything. Like, that's, I mean, probably true, but like, that's not gonna solve us the case there, Scout. But thank you for the observation, I guess. Oops. We should follow up on this. You there! Show us your feet! It's not for anything weird, I promise. This is legitimate investigating. Show me them feet pics. There we go. Oh, I accidentally got that other one. That's fine. I meant to do that. There we go. 7 and 6 and 3 and 5, 2 and 2 and 1. There we go. What is this? Looks like a bag. A padlock. Okay, that's fine. That's less innocuous. Look, there's a broken padlock here. Looks like it's been cut. This metal is all twisted. The chest is forced open. That require a great deal of force. This, given the tire marks on the ground, I think likely the vehicle crashed through from this parking lot. Explain the broken fence. This from these wheels is wider than expected for an average car. The chest is not a car that drove through here. It wasn't a car, but it was something bigger. I wonder. Let's give a new hypothesis. The float was stolen. The float was stolen from here. The killer crashed into the parking lot, hot-wired the float, climbed into the parking lot, hot-wired the float, and crashed to the fence. Let's want to steal a giant shoe and then drive it to a bar. Like Fran says, show what happens if she doesn't pay her debts. Because we're stupid enough to steal from right next to his own apartment. Hey, who you called stupid? Crispin, look, up there. Please stay out of this. Look on, Crispin, we can still work this out. I know about you, I've read about what you did at your studio at the Starshine Awards. I think we're just something to prove, but I won't let you drag me down. I'm trying to find out who killed Oliver. You're innocent, you don't have to worry about. Ah, you can't be trusted. You got an nasty habit of entangling the wrong people. I got 2 strikes already, one more in my life, for I'm not going back to jail. You can't send me back! Oh my god. Yeah, Honor. Shouldn't you, hide or something? Quick, get out of my car. No, Tom! Scout, what are you doing? Error, visual processing unit malfunction. Contact engineer. Visual processing offline. Audio processing online. I got Tom! What emergency in test lab C? Course of obedient resistance. What the hell happened? You turned Scout into a weapon. You knew this might happen, you heartless Shut up, I need to think. We've got an error in the assault mode routine. Cancel all further testing and investigate the problem. Error! Tom's dead! With the violation, rule 1. Finish a human being with through inaction, not human being become to harm. What else? Under to resolve. No, I don't understand. I killed somebody. I have to. I can't. Run, delete, deleting all files. What the hell is it doing now? Must be the ethical routines. He's trying to erase everything. Someone shut him down, quick, before we lose everything. Oh, it's all bad, huh? Damn it, we're too late. You corrupted almost all his internal memory. I don't know if we can... If this project's over, you're done. I mean, it was your modification that... Let me get her out of here. You can't do this, you can't... No, Scout, what are you doing? I've heard something. Now's not the time. Scout! I didn't hit... What the hell's going on? Excuse me, you sold the parade float. You killed Oliver. Jesus, I'll call for backup. One of those shots hit the radio. It's not working. So I'm gonna create a diversion. Get to the station and get help, okay? Protect the cross. Once in your goddamn life, just listen to me. Okay, Scout, with me. Okay. No shots ringing. I'm not sure I did what I was told. I ran. Barely had time to process what was happening. Looking back, I don't know how I did it. Should have been scared. Hell, most people would have been in a blind panic. I was worried that way of a journey across the city. There's only one thought running through my head. I can do this. Where is everybody? Hey, anyone here? We need help. That's what I want people here, and the place is damn empty. We have to find a radio ourselves. Scout? You good? Oh, sorry, I'll scan for the radio. Scout, are you okay? I mean, that bullet did more damage than I thought. I'm fine. Quitting scan. You don't seem okay. The puzzle seems okay, though, so that's good. It's kind of right. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, cool. Scout killed somebody, I guess. Nice. Scout got shot. He'll be fine. Yeah, he shot somebody before. I'm sure they were fine, too. Right? Probably. Well, I don't know shot, but I assume shot, because the shot triggered the memory, but whatever. Scout went blam blam, and then they were dead. I guess. Apparently. Perhaps. 3... Oh. 6 and 1 somewhere. There it is. That's 36 down, so there you go. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. What is this? Police radio. There it is. Here, they're calling all units. There's a, well, I don't know the code, but there's an officer under fire at 1240 Verdant Drive. He needs backup now. Who is this? I'm these springs are not for civilian use. How did you? I don't care. We have to help him. Let's run the way, ma'am. They'll be there in 2 minutes. Thank God for that. Let's go. We need to get back to Crispin's place. Alright, we should wait till the police clear the scene. What are you doing here? Oh, what actually Robert friend you got there? I'm Scout. I don't see it working quite right. Let me take a look. Turn around for a second. Wait, what are you doing? What's that? Much better. It's only temporary, though. Let me get patched up properly. Thank you, Mr. Jack. I have a lot of questions. Well, that's very suspicious. My apologies, I should have introduced myself. Who are you? My name is Jack Larson. I'm the CEO of List Security. Look, we've never heard that name before. The security company that Frank Pitchell truly worked for. It's good that List associated with a nasty business, but I'm going to straighten that out. What are you doing here? What are you doing at the station? But I can't disclose that they involve third parties. Hope you understand. Because Ryan says he's hard to intimidate Blake Pearson. Guess you're not quite as involved as I thought. Yes, I'm challenging Mr. Blackstone's false allegations. So you're familiar with my wayward ex-husband? Ex-husband? How interesting. I had no idea. What's your defense? Is Ryan lying about hiring Frank Doolith? Yes, no, we did hire one of our operatives to fail, Mr. Patterson, but that's where our involvement ends. Intimidation and the unfortunate death of Mr. Patterson has nothing to do with us. We never agreed to the request. I see, it's very convenient. Who sometimes is. Why do you know so much about Scout? I don't, not specifically. At least I used to work at a company that was involved with robotics. Lucky you're here, I guess. But what do you mean about the repair being temporary? I don't have tools here, so it's a quick fix. Let me go back to my office. I could. Now's not a good time. I know I can trust you. Here you go. I'm running late for a meeting. Whoever stands, if you change your mind, here, take this. You can't even give me a business card without being a puzzle. Ah-ya. Can't even be handed a business card without being like, oh wait, do this puzzle first. You gotta do a puzzle to figure out the guy's number. It's very unorthodox for a security company to obscure their number like this, but listen, it helps them choose their clients. If you can figure it out, you at least got that much. It's like a, I want to say capability test, but that's the wrong word. Here's my card. It's a puzzle. I don't get a lot of business. I mean, if you made puzzles and your business card was a puzzle, that would be pretty cool. Also inefficient and probably expensive to make, but it would be cool and I could understand it. But like, otherwise, kind of beats the point. Litmus test? Yeah, that's it. There you go. Maji has my words. You know, you gotta give them a litmus test to make sure, you know, they're intelligent to a point before they hire you. I don't know. I don't know. I do know words, surprisingly. Wow, good job. More than me, while I am doing puzzles, apparently. There we go. 4, 2, and the end one's right there. Here we go. Business card. Yep. Well, it's a fancy business card. It's because it's any more strange behavior. Give me a call. Day or night, I'll get him fixed up. And I'm unsure what to make of him. Me too, Scout. Me too. Oh, I completely forgot. You said you read something new. You want to tell me about it? It can wait. Really? Okay, if you're sure. You go to Detective Cross. Situation in Crispin's apartment is most likely under control by now. But we can talk about your new memories later. Let's go. I'm gonna tell you that that you killed! I don't know. Okay, Honor, this area is safe. Dr. Cross, you're okay. It's a close one, huh? Close one? Close one? Give me an idea what the amount of danger you were in. That's exactly what I've been trying to avoid. Yeah, but... No, I'm not done. You're gonna listen to me for once. You and that kid over again ignored my instructions time and time again. You were so certain you know best, aren't you? You got talent on it. I recognized that back when we first met. It scared the hell out of me. Let me reconsider, but you're too stubborn. I feared maybe on this case, at least you teach you some proper procedure. But I don't have to be bound by procedure. Crispin was a potential danger, I took action. I used to think that way too, right until I watched your dad bleed to death in front of me. What? I was hot-headed too, just like you. I just to prove myself. Whatever it took. Deadly combination. That is a routine traffic stop. The guy ran. We chased after him, cornered him in an alley. A dead end, we couldn't see a damn thing. Just stayed put and called for backup. Like you said, the guy was dangerous, took action. And... well, you know what happened. Prison started shooting. It was like seeing Joshua die all over again today. Sorry, Detective, but I'm not my dad. No, you're not. You're also belligerent, which I think you get from your mother. I don't learn these lessons the hard way. But you have a chance to avoid making the same mistakes. You can be better. It means realizing when someone's looking out for you and listening to them. You're right, I'm sorry. So eager to prove myself. I was reckless. I put you in danger. I want to be able to trust me, Detective. I know trust has to be earned. I'll learn the procedures. When things get dangerous, I'll follow your lead. I promise. Me too. That's all I can ask for. If it happens, I need your help, Scout. Of course, what do you need? Got Crispin. He's gone away for a long time shooting at us, but he swears he didn't kill Oliver Laurel. He's lying. Their playful was stolen from the parking lot next to his apartment. He was home all night. If that's true, there's no way you could crash the float into the club. Is someone in the back of the story? Not someone, but something. Take a look, Scout. There's the two. One's right there. Okay. Are these all gonna be the same? Probably. Five and 1, 6, 2, somewhere, there it is. Three, 4 and 2 and 4, 2 and 3, and another 2 right there. One. Here we go. 7, Or just straight up 7. There we go. Five, 1, what is this? Key fob. How does that solve anything? A small plastic disc? I don't understand the relevance. It's kind of like a key fob. Building some kind of fancy security system. Apparently, whenever someone goes in or out. I see. You'd like me to access the logs for last night? Yes, that's exactly what I'd like. But then give me more information for the reader. Okay. More of this. Do you like lightning routes? No! No, I don't! I've had too many. There's only 4 this time, though, so that's not bad. There we go. 5. Green 1, 5. Two. There we go. I was struggling this one for some reason. Ah! Right here. Okay. I was about to struggle with it myself. We're good though. Both the interior and exterior keypad system are linked to a central server. That's why I signed the internet department at 9:14 p.m. and don't leave until 8:29 this morning, several hours after the crash. He's telling the truth. This proves he cannot have stolen the parade float last night. Well, that means Slippers didn't use the door, maybe he climbed out the window. The 6th floor. The light is solid, Honor. This is strange. The building logs also someone rang Christian's doorbell in the early mornings, in the early hours of this morning. Trying to talk to him. Did he answer? It does not lock that data specifically, but door is unlocked. What do we do now? Both Ross and Crispin have alibis. We're really back at square one. Be disappointed, Honor. Proving a hypothesis wrong is another step towards the truth. And if that's right, besides, I mean, hasn't always been going back to square one. Rather try back the facts you know to be true and strike out in a different direction. What about Fran? As you're having some money troubles, you know she went to Crispin. She's having difficulty repaying the loan. You know Oliver is causing you to lose business. I don't want to think it, but maybe she was behind it all along. You touch the subject on her, we come back to bite you in the ass. Trust me on that. It's not me I'm worried about. Anything at the apartment? Nope. Look who it is. You can't stay away, can ya? How you doing, Roz? Howdy, you look at that Crispin guy. Crispin didn't kill Ollie. He's an alibi. He'll see you catch a break today. So who are you looking to next? Well, the only remaining person of interest is, Fran. What? I told you you're poking around everywhere, but you start detecting one of my friends as a murderer. That's crossing the line. I mean across any line, it's just we have to follow the clues, and right now they're pointing at Flan. I told you she didn't do it. Fran wouldn't let her fly, let alone kill someone. How's Fran been lately? But she's been fine. Just gets a bit stressed sometimes, but who doesn't? Where is she now? In her office, I guess. It seemed more hesitated than usual. What are you trying to imply? You know. Actually, she took her little NYC weekend getaway. She's been in good spirits. But Friend's getaway. Friend's going on holiday. Yeah, she's going to New York to visit her drag mama, I think. Maybe she's one of those body Brooklyn queens. You wouldn't think what she polished she is now, would ya? It's Pride soon, right? It's a particularly busy season in your field. Sure, that's really going for a couple of days. Let's just wait until she can away, recharge the batteries for the madness starts, you know? You wouldn't have to recognize the Zhu, would you? Or the other one? Or, the arm? Or... the mannequin head? No? Okay. You're back. You got that vile bully. Yeah, looks so happy about it. Wasn't him. I mean, he's definitely going up for shooting at us, but... What? He shot at you? Like, shot like a gun! Yeah, it's kinda crazy, but he's in LA for last night. He didn't crash into the club. He didn't kill Oliver. Well, maybe he paid Smells to do it. That's my main line of inquiry at the moment. Who's in laser lock sights now, then? You know where Fran is? Wait, you don't mean... You better be taking the piss on her. Let me investigate some more, and then I'll tell you. How about that? These puzzles just don't stop, do they? I mean, don't answer that. That was a rhetorical question to myself. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. It's gonna get awkward, huh? Yeah, a little bit. I really don't want it to be Fran, though, but... Can't look like Fran. I mean, at this point, Fran's our only suspect. And probably is Fran. I don't want it to be Fran, but, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Not at all. What other choices do we have? Yeah, true. The person who knocked on Crispin's door? If we could identify them? Because, like, they were there. Oh. Might worth remembering that the murder didn't seem to be intentional, at least. Yeah. Well, doesn't seem to be. Yeah. Well. I mean, there was the thing about how he's been wrecking business, so... lowering business when you're already, in the red. Maybe... and the pressure of having to pay the loan back, maybe... maybe not so unintentional, but... I don't know. What is this? Plane ticket. That appears to be a plane ticket. Flight to New York tomorrow, booked to the name Edwin Tinker. Who's Edwin? Isn't that Fran's real name? Oh, that's right. But this is a one-way ticket, Scout. It isn't planning on coming back. Not necessarily. I've heard of the practice of buying a one-way ticket because it's cheaper and then buying a different one-way ticket to come back. And Fran's money is not doing well in general, so that on its face is not entirely suspicious. There's a reasonable explanation for that, at least. Like, if you said, like, it was cheaper to buy one way and the other I would understand that. That makes sense. So, on its face, not suspicious that much. What are you not doing over? That's a second loan somewhere. A second loan? There's a second loan? I thought it was just the one loan from Crispin. I didn't hear about no 2 loan. I heard about 1 loan. Maybe I'm forgetting a loan, but... Wait, right, that's the loan I was talking about. Yeah, there was 1 loan, as far as I know. Unless you're accidentally spoiling things for me. Which, I mean, that's fine. I'm about to probably find that out anyway, but... Second loan, because it's second loan brought there find. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can see that. That makes sense. I can see why you said that, but the statement itself does not make sense because there was no other loan. There's rejections, but that's not a loan. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's cool. It's cool. If this is another loan paper though, I swear, like, how? If it was the case, and this is another loan paper, like, what? How is it brought up the exact second that I'm about to look at it? I mean, I get what you're saying. I don't know if I agree with it, though. What is this? Oh, a shoebox. Okay. Oh, is this the size shoes that we found? Oh, look at this. Oh, it's just a package for a friend. What's the big deal? When a subsurface scan determines its content, gains a pair of sneakers. That's the fairy found outside Christmas pirate inside the float. But that can't be a coincidence. Oh, that's conclusive as fuck. Come on, I don't want to follow it with you. I don't want to follow it with you either. Just in case, I don't want to follow it with you either. Not to hear it. So it was actually your next suspect then. We're currently investigating whether it could have been Fran. That's exactly what I didn't want to hear. Look, Casey, it's not personal. We have to investigate every lead, and the only other avenues let us know where. No one expects 1 too either. But we found evidence. You seem very sure Fran didn't do it. Because I know her. I spent years of my life with her. I've lived with her, I've fought with her, I've cried with her, and everyone tells her she could never kill someone. Maybe not deliberately. Not ever. It seems not longer that you were framed for murder. I would have said exactly the same thing about you and saying about Frank. That's what a friend does. I get it, and I appreciate it, I do. If it wasn't for you, I didn't realize how much Fran really messed my head up. Well, you might want to know if I had this tank to leave him. Well, stop all that. I just help you see what's going on. That's all. The rest is up to you. You're the one who saw through it all. I did that because I saw how good a person you are. I would have done the same for Fran. You have to believe me. You're barking up the wrong tree here. How's Fran been acting today? Worried, tired, irritable, distant. Basically, typically how someone would be when they've had their livelihood smashed to smithereens. Right, of course. Where is she now? Locked herself away in the office. Said to call the insurance company. Rather her than me. I hate those call centers. Those dumb voice recognition machines never understand a British accent. No offense, Scott. Don't think you see it, I didn't understand what you said anyway. Haha, very funny. One-way ticket to New York, New York. It's a hell of a town. This package for Fran arrive. Oh, that's a motorcycle courier dropped out by your cheese and Crispin. It says urgent delivery. Scott see on the inside. This pair of sneakers. First they we found near the crash float and at the parking lot where it was found. And you know our phrase goes for trainers, sorry, sneakers these days. They're always a popular pair. Same size too. Coincidence, I'm telling you. Alright, Casey, I get what you're saying, but like, listen, we gotta play this out. Fran, are you in there? Fran? Or should you come back later? I guess so. Broken bottle? A coat. The letters. The computer. The bad luck. Well, it's not you. I don't think it's you either. I'd be missing something. It's not here or there. So, it has to be one of you two people. Oh, the ticket. Yeah, ticket. Well, take a look at this. It's Friend's airplane ticket. And? Look, it's a one-way ticket. She's not coming back. What? Let's see a return ticket somewhere. It's found it. That's all. Right, anywhere where... No, any idea where it might be? Oh, she didn't keep important stuff in the safe behind the drink storage. She got a fake wall covering it. Sorry, your buddy didn't find it. Maybe walls can pretend to be something like art. It's so confusing. So I get something from the day I did a running jump into the slits off the stage and broke a table. What can I say? The power of... the power of Whitney compelled me. Well, that's information I needed. There's a false safe. Where's that false safe at? Ow. Ah. I was trying to go for this one. Here we go. Oh. Two. Four. Two. To the side. 6. Here we go. Oh. Three. Here we go. Safe. Well, it's correct. There's a safe by this fake wall panel. And it's got electronic lock. You could hack into it? I can try. Manji! You said this is the last lightning round! What the fuck? Thought I was done with this. Bullshit. Misremembered. Ah! Of course you did. It was a ruse! I've been bruised! Fuck. Here we go. Nope. There we go. I'm gonna fail this one. Yeah, I found that one. Try again. Okay. Two and two and 4. Here we go. Right there. 5, 3 and 1, 2. 5. 2, 3, and 1. Opposite. There we go. 5, 1, and 3, and 3, and 1, and 1, and 3. There we go. Got it. Open Sesame Street. That's not exactly... That's close, I guess. Sure, fine. Oh, yeah. Blocked it out like a traumatic childhood memory, even though it was probably, like, a couple weeks ago. That's what I get for restricting you to PBS. I can see you're playing ticket in the safe. It's a bag full of coins. Change for the register, I'm guessing. Close enough. Enough for the lightning rounds. Yes, exactly. But there's a bunch of legal documents at the back. Give me a moment, I'll scan the text. Oh, you're not gonna make me do it. Then it appears to be an insurance policy for Magdalene's comparing fire, theft, accidental damage, earthquake, accidental damage. That includes someone driving a giant shoe to the premises. Not specifically, but I believe the wording means that it would be covered. 30% of it could reach the hundreds of thousands of dollars. Interesting. So, Casey, holiday plans. You have that friend's going away tomorrow. Mentioned earlier today, sorting things out while she's away. She's gonna spend time with her drag mother, the legendary Queen of New York, Ms. Krista Livior. A story she says, I'm quite jealous, really. How could I do that twice? Yeah. I have a friend's New York drag family. Friends is a member of the House of the VR, she doesn't use the surname. It's in fact where I got the name Lilu from. There was on my drag mom, there's another, the iridescent Bew Drake. They're the matriarchs of our little house. I'm just picking a Sage Jam and merged the VR with Bew into Le Blue. Listen, I thought you just picked it because it sounds extremely camp. That's definitely part of it too, but other layers I had in my hair. So, insurance? Look at this, it's friend's insurance documents. Do I have to? It looks so boring. My friend would need these if she's actually on the phone to the insurance company. Surely, really honest, surely it's duplicates, or another document with their information on it. When a scout's policy, they'll play it for accidental damage. Location the club means Frank can make a claim for hundreds of thousands of dollars. You're special, is he now? I mean, his career must be a hoot at parties. I'm sorry, I just had to take it from my friend. Come on, Casey, you gotta admit there's a bunch of inconsistencies here. You question about things, yes, but nothing exactly conclusive. There's explanations for everything. Let's talk to Fran, then. If I'm wrong, she can steer me right. Fine. Don't mind if I tag along. As long as you're fine with it, Honor. Might be embarrassing to take the cross to see how wrong you got in it. It's a risk you're willing to take. Fran, are you there? It's open up, it's me. Wait, I have an idea. Oh my god, Fran, you're never gonna believe who just walked in. It's Buddy Luke Perry, you know, the one you like from 90210. Huh, I guess that'll work. This is great, that's why anyone's got a lockpick. Then I added my version 2 improvements list. What are you all just standing out here? Trying to answer, you're not answering. Trying to get a little worried. Did I look Perry thing? It didn't work. That ain't right. Sit back. Bust down the door, why don't you? What the? You'll kick me anywhere in life, that's my motto. You still swing our furniture, Ross? You're breaking things faster than I can replace them. What are you all doing? It's me I'd like to ask you. You're going on a little trip. Yeah, I'm going to New York for a few days. It's been planned for a while. But there's a problem with that, isn't there? You're coming on, I'm coming back. I'll find your ticket, but there's no return portion. We're planning on coming back. Of course I'm coming back. If I had to pay the money for the outbound fare, could have said you told me to pay for the return. See, I told you the basic explanation. Leave you, friend. That was the plan, to the areas of the morning at least. What do you mean? I went to Kristen's apartment last night. Went asked for her extension. Next few extra days, she could go to New York City and borrow some money from Krista. But she wouldn't agree to it, would he? We were talking earlier. Kristen mentioned that you'd spoken last night. Nothing had changed. Because you had no plan on paying him back today, and afraid he might do something in retaliation. He spotted an opportunity. An outlandish one, but you're desperate. You stole the parade float and crashed it into the club. Closing clipped in the parking lot next to Kristen's apartment, ready for the Pride Parade. You caught your eye. You were desperate. Oh, please, how is crashing a giant shoe in my club going to help me pay back Crispin? That's what I said. Well, that's what I thought, at least. Why do your insurance documents? Clothes comprehensively covered against this kind of damage. Well, of course it is. I'm required to have the insurance by law. That's why I thought you'd get away with it. Insurance payout for this accident would be huge. Look over your dead, the Crispin and this some. It's a good story, but even no proof I was even at Crispin's apartment. I had no idea the float was in that parking lot. But you're wrong. There's proof you were there. We found a sneaker on the fence. Found a sneaker stuck on the fence. Shows you lost when you crumbed into the parking lot. Same make and size of sneaker found near the Crest Parade float. The same make and size as the pair of sneakers you just had the rest delivered to the club via motorcycle courier. It makes sense. Hard to get away in heels, isn't it? Let's see, Brian? Hang on, you said I climbed the fence? How could I when I've fractured my arm? Ah, good question. What about your arm, friend? But I think we'll lay this to rest. Scott, put a scan on Fran's arm. Circle the area under a cast. Oh, you have a cast. It's just not... Okay, that's fine. Wait, but first, I'll find nothing out of the ordinary. Fine, go ahead. It's a fake cast! Either that or it's real. And you got injured today. And you crashed the thing into the place. That would make sense. Yeah. 4 and 2. Nope. 2. 1 and 1 and not 1, and there you go. Stop undoing that. It's somewhere. Dang it. Oh, right there. Dial imprint. Oh, I see. Isn't this hit on the arm? It's the size of markings of the smashed dial we found on the parade float. Once you managed to climb the parking lot fence, your arm wasn't broken yet. What? That's crazy. You fractured your arm in the crash. Once you put your arms to protect yourself from the float to hit the club, but you flew forward and hit the speed emitter, breaking it and your arm. No, this can't... You guys played foot into the club. You killed Oliver Laurel. Sorry, I'm so sorry. That's over my head, I didn't know what to do. You gotta believe me, I never meant to kill Oliver, I had no idea you were sleeping out there. I just thought there'd be a victim of this climb, so I got it wrong. I'd do anything to undo it, really. I won't fight, I'll come with you, just... Casey, say you believe me. It was an accident, I swear. I just don't understand, why don't you say something to me? I could have helped. You're under arrest in connection with the death of Oliver Laurel. I just couldn't. I was ashamed. I didn't want you to see how badly I failed. Don't remain silent. You say cannon will be used against you in a court of law. Casey, I'm sorry. We did, Honor. Another mystery solved. Where's the case happy? We solved the case. It's complicated, Scout. How you holding up? I just can't believe it. I can't. So sure, I knew she couldn't have done it. I got it so wrong. I got her so wrong. It was supposed to be hard, but... You know, Honor, it's what I cared for, somebody I loved. It just betrayed everything I thought I knew about them. I know, it must be awful. I'm sorry if I didn't mean to message at you. I don't know. I'm a bit everywhere, to be honest. Another thing, why don't you come back to mine? Got a bottle of Chardonnay with your name on it. You can sit and chat, just like the old days. Thanks for the offer, but I just want to be alone right now. I need time to sort things out. Of course, I'm here for you when you're ready. Thanks, Phoebe. Proud to say, well done on cracking the case. You were really made for this. Poor Casey, you real shock learning people you love they're really capable of. That hit Scout a little bit. And then Casey joined Becky on the bench. Scout, you good? Scout, come back! The first day, I first saw Casey as a detective, or at least the case I accidentally stumbled into. I was already learning an important lesson. Sometimes you go searching for the truth. Sometimes you might end up finding more than you wanted to. Sometimes the truth doesn't set you free at all. I know at the time, but his lesson Scout was learning the hard way. Scout, will you hold on a second? What's got into you? I have to go. What? Why? Because I don't want to hurt you. What? I don't... Dude, it's not what he seems. He's dangerous. Scout, you remember something earlier? Is that what this is all about? There's someone who is responsible for wiping my memory. That's great, and we can finally track them down. I did it. You wiped your own memory? It was an experiment. They installed new equipment in me. There's a black box. Encrypted routines I had no idea about. And they activated it and... I killed someone. What? It's a retained control, but... I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to hurt anyone, so the other thing I tried to wipe my memory, to make myself safe. Scout. I had to wipe my hard drive, my OS, my databases, they'd have to stop. And they did, they threw me away. The wipe wasn't secure enough, something remained, and... Eventually I woke up again. Now I have to go, somewhere else will find me. Let's not make sure I put my memory beyond repair. I don't want to hurt anyone ever again. Scott, wait. Don't... Here, this isn't let to take in, but... I want you to go. But Honor, if I stay here, I'll just put you in danger. I won't do that. Listen to me, Scout. I know you didn't mean to do it. I know you didn't want to hurt anyone. I know you. I know your heart. Or, well, you get what I mean. Hey, that's why people aren't around anymore. Whatever they did can't happen again. Are you sure? I'm sure. Nothing bad's gonna happen to you or anyone else. That's a promise. If you're certain... Thank you, Honor. This means the world to me. More than I can explain. Case closed. Alright! Scout's Honor. I only got a B for that one. I might have missed some evidence. Or it's mad at me that I didn't do the conversation. I didn't do the conversation with the mom. That's why it gave me a B. I don't know. So anyway, I mentioned this earlier, but... And I was told by Banji last time as well, that to get all Scout's memories, you need to get a perfect... you get a perfect on the thing, no mess ups, get all the evidence, never mess up once, that kind of thing. And I did it. I think I missed I missed a piece of evidence. Okay, I see. So, I don't know how long the last case is, but if I assume it's about this long, I'll probably do it all in one stream. So, I think I'll go back and get the memories we missed. It's a bit of a doozy. That might be 2 streams then. We'll see. I don't know how I'm gonna work this, actually. I was going to say I'm gonna get all of them up to this, but if I do that, I'll finish the last case, and then what? I just come back for like 30 minutes or something and do these? I don't know how long these are, but... Maybe I just wait and do a whole stream of the memories. I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about that. We'll see. I might just leave all these memories till the end, then. For a last stream post case 4. I don't know. I'll think more about that. But in any case, yeah, I will go ahead and get these memories I'm missing, though. I'll do that. But in any case, yeah, that is the murder my numbers for today, and we will raid somebody probably. Who do I want to raid? Who do I want to raid? That's a good question. Yeah, I suppose that works. I'm not sure if I've I've raided... Not sure if I've raided her before. No, I think I have. But it's been a little bit, so... we're gonna go raid OG, who is playing Pokemon Emeralds, and I don't have any more details besides that. Wanna join me for a storm raid over there to go see how OG is doing? You may. If not, tomorrow is more Toontown because I don't know. Now that I'm in the gardens, I want to do more Toontown. Want to actually get somewhere. I don't know. We're doing more Toontown. That's all I know. Anyway, yeah. So I'm entrenched in it now. Yeah, basically. Anyway, yeah. See you tomorrow for more of that.